Every morning, you drag yourself out of bed, stare into the mirror and think, at least I'm doing one thing right, brushing my teeth. Plot twist, you're not. In fact, what you're doing is slowly turning your mouth into a crime scene. This is the story of how something as innocent as toothpaste is ruining your life. Let's start with the propaganda. Toothpaste commercials. Beautiful people with perfect teeth brushing like they're in a romance movie directed by Colgate. They squeeze out this dramatic, silky ribbon of paste, enough to brush a horse's teeth. But fun fact, that much toothpaste is only useful if you're trying to kill a small plant. The recommended amount for adults? A pea-sized dot. Not a jelly bean, not a mini hot dog, a freaking pea. Kids under 3? A grain of rice, which honestly is so small you could lose it if you sneeze. So why the overload in ads? Because toothpaste companies want you to run out faster. It's like the printer ink scam, except now your mouth is the business model. Next problem, your technique. Brushing like you're sanding a wall before painting it. Let's get something straight. Your teeth are not grout lines. Aggressive brushing doesn't make them cleaner. It scrapes off enamel, the stuff protecting your teeth from pain, cold, and existential dread. And when enamel wears down, your teeth become sensitive. To what, you ask? To everything. Ice cream, soup, the truth. Also, your gums, they start pulling back. Your smile slowly turns into a dental horror movie. Gentle circles, soft pressure. Think of it like petting a cat that's judging you. Here's a plot twist. Brushing right after you eat is a mistake. Yeah, that I just finished lunch, let me brush real quick moment. You're basically rubbing acid into your teeth. Especially after anything acidic. Soda, orange juice, your ex's personality. Your enamel's soft after eating, and brushing right away pushes acid deeper. Wait 30 minutes before brushing, and that time you could scroll TikTok, question your life choices, or finally floss. Speaking of which, let's talk floss. You don't do it. Don't lie, your dentist knows. We all know. Brushing cleans about 60% of your tooth surface. That other 40%, that's where bacteria are doing keg stands. Skipping flossing is like mopping a floor but ignoring the giant ketchup spill in the corner. It's not hygiene, it's theater. You're play-acting cleanliness, and your gums are screaming. If you're still using a manual brush because it's cheaper, let me remind you, so is not having teeth. Studies show electric brushes remove more plaque, reduce gum disease, and honestly, do all the work for you. You just hold it and zone out like you're disassociating from reality. Perfect. Also, the pressure sensors, they vibrate when you press too hard. Basically, it's a built-in therapist yelling, "Stop hurting yourself." You brush in the bathroom, right? Let's talk toilet particles. Every time you flush with the lid open, a cloud of invisible yuck flies into the air. It lands on your toothbrush. That's right, your brush is covered in butt mist. Enjoy that in your mouth. Solution? Close the lid, or put your brush in a drawer, or buy one of those $2 covers that screams, "I have boundaries." Let's get personal. You're dating someone, you stay over. You forgot your toothbrush. They say, "Just use mine." Stop. This is a trap. Sharing a toothbrush is worse than kissing. It's sharing blood, bacteria, maybe even gingivitis. Also, herpes. Yes, toothbrush herpes is real. Next time someone offers to share their brush, offer to share a dental bill instead. Where do you store your brush? If it's just laying around next to the sink uncovered, you might as well call it a petri dish with bristles. Also, if it's touching someone else's toothbrush, you're basically in a bacteria orgy. Get a holder. Give your bristles personal space. They deserve it. This one's not about hygiene, it's about your soul. If you're squeezing the toothpaste from the middle, congratulations, you are chaos incarnate. Be civilized, squeeze from the bottom, flatten as you go. It's not that hard, unless you are hard to live with. Get one of those tube squeezer keys. They cost like $1 and give you moral superiority.